So, good afternoon, everyone. Myself Ganesh Chaitanya, and this is the second assignment of artificial intelligence. So, we are here to discuss about uh, about the about how to design an AI-based personalized learning system for adaptive education. And these are the criteria and which the marks are good one. So, let's dive into the first thing, that is objective. The objective of this assignment is to design and explain an AI-based personalized learning system that can automatically adapt educational content according to each learner's ability, progress, and behavior. The system's purpose is to provide customized lessons, dynamic difficulty adjustment, and real-time recommendations that guide the learner towards mastery at their own pace. So, the objective of the later is nothing for that. We are going to see like what's the how to make a personalized AI for each student so that it can develop them according to their own pace of learning. Okay, it's not so that's why we have named it as an adaptive learning system. Okay. Then the introduction is nothing but in a traditional online learning systems, we have the learners who comes and teaches us, or else we have some more lecturers, professors who will be in the online platform and they will teach us different things. But in this, we are going to make an AI. We are going to provide the information to the AI. The AI, based on them, will provide the notes to the user, so that is nothing but the student individually by naming them. Like if a student is weak in particular part of a subject, it will adapt to that and provide certain information to the uh, student that he has to improve in this space so that he can get more package or more information about more knowledge about the things which he lacks in his in his train or in his subject knowledge. Okay. Then these are the somewhat introductions in which these systems, or like the traditional systems, operate on continuous cycles of delivering content, observing learners' behavior, analyzing consistent mistakes, adapting the learner module, commenting next learning steps, adjust difficulty in real time, provide instant feedback. These are how the our AI is going to work. Okay. Design of the adaptive learning system. We are how we are designing the learning system is a thing, but why we need adaptive learning? As I said, each student has his own pace of learning anything, maybe even from an art to any AI subjects, anything with respect with everything he needs. So somewhat information to do to learn, and he has to gain some knowledge about the subject. And our AI is going to adapt. For example, if there is a fifth sem student who wants to learn about the fifth sem subject, it's going to adapt to the student. It's going to provide the exactly the same syllabus what he needs, and it's going to provide all the information to the student, and he is going to learn. While learning, he is going to give the tests. Based on that, the AI will understand how well the student has learned and where he lacks with knowledge about the subject, and it provides the feedback to the user. The user, the student will adapt to the users, and this is the personalized. We can say a personalized AI with respect to each student. Okay. Rate of understanding, repeated mistakes, attention level, mastery progress, learning preferences, reactions to difficulty, strength and weakness distribution. Some few of the things which can be done, and how traditional e-learning works. A traditional e-learning system follows a linear flow. The learner receives the same content as everyone else. The lesson order never changes. Exercises and quizzes are fixed. Feedback is generic and delayed. No personalized support or interventions exist. Learners progress even without understanding. Assessment occur only at the end of the course. Like in adaptive learning, you can see how well a student has learned and where he has to improve himself, and it's going to provide exactly the same information exactly the part where you should concentrate, and it's going to help the student they can become better in that concept. So these are the few things which we can see. how AI fits adaptive learning. Like for adaptive learning, why we should use AI itself. AI system supports personalization through continuous data collection, skill-wise mastery estimations, behavioral analysis, difficulty adjustment, personalized recommendation logic, adaptive assessment, detection of disengagement or confusion. When it comes to a traditional way of learning, students may have somewhat disengagement or the confusion in somewhat topics, which AI will be helpful since it is personalized for each student. They can go back to their previous chapters and get to know where they lack the knowledge. The AI is going to help them. That's it. That comes. Then coming to the system architecture, we have user interface layer, application logic layer, and AI and data layer, analytical engine, data and data storage, adaptive content, recommendation algorithm. There are different stages: stage one, stage two, stage three, stage four. Stage one, we can see analyze learners' performance. Stage two, we can see identify learning gaps, and in stage three, we can see evaluate content options. And in stage four, we can see match learner to suitable content. Stage five, we can see deliver personalized recommendations. Learning process follows such as like this. The learning workflow operates as a continuous loop. The learner logs in and the system loads their profile. The recommendation engine analyze, mastery, and suggest content. The learner completes the lesson. The system tracks engagement and interaction behavior. The learner attempts the quiz or the exercise. AI analyzes performance and adapts mastery based on results. Weak areas and the strong areas will be notified. The new recommendations are generated. The cycle repeats until the learner reaches full mastery. This is the important thing. In a traditional way of learning, we can't make it as a loop way, whereas in adaptive learning, we can make it as a loop way using AI. We can make the learners do their work until they get the mastery in their subject, in their thing in which they want to get more knowledge of. Yeah. Evaluation strategy is nothing but learning effect, how effectively they have learned, and the further engagement matrix and the system level analysis will come to the play. Yeah. Then comes a prototype, a small prototype as a personalized learner dashboard, recommended for you recommended for your section. The lesson wish viewer in lesson instant feedbacks, a quiz panel for assessment, a performance summary page. Those are the six different things which will be there in the web page with the AI, which is adapted to each person who each user has logged into it. Just a prototype. The basic learning cycle is like this. We are to learn, practice, evaluate, adapt, improve, and master. In conclusion, it's nothing but an AI-based personalized learning system. Of course, completely transforms digital education by offering adaptive pathways tailored to each learner's progress. This is the important thing, each learner's progress. It constantly monitors performance, analyzes learning behaviors, adjust difficulty, and recommend the next best step through intelligent architecture, dynamic algorithms, maintenance evaluations, and real-time feedback. The system shows that every learner progress confidently and efficiently towards mastery. So this is about the adaptive AI-based adaptive learning system in education field. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.